Shirewolves are going to kick the living crap out of Team Action, those panty-waist, nice-dressed idiots. Shirewolves for life.
I got Team Action. I think they're going to blow them out like the Warriors in the NBA Finals.
I'm calling it for the Shirewolves. I think they're going to win. I also think Andrew Ghai is going to commit another felony. Finstock probably too.
I, Ben Bateman of Team Action, shall emerge victorious today. Thank you very much.
Shirewolves are going to crush Team Action tonight.
They're going to wipe the floors with Team Action.
Where's the belts?
Team Action are bullies with cheap suits, and they don't deserve to go against Rachel and the Shirewolves.
Team Action is freaking awesome. Get ready, Shirewolves. You're going to get your ASS kicked.
They're the best. They will win.
There's no way we're going to win that match. Christian has a standing appointment on Thursday nights at Maestro's with Ken. There's no way. It's fixed. Hey, we're the future of this league and everybody knows it. Now, where's the film?
Oh, did you think that we were going to leave you hanging again? Of course it's me.
We talked it over, and your offer to join your faction next month, that's not really going to work for us.
Listen, I totally understand. You guys have both been performing
No.
well.
We want to join you now.
Yeah!
Ghai has been eliminated and disqualified from the league for the next 3 months. This is a 3-month suspension. I would encourage Andrew to do that again 10 times out of 10.
Again, here he comes. They're good lead. Doesn't care. Flips off the ground. What is it that Rico? Your winner! From the final score, Team Tonight, Red, of course, but I'll tell you what there, TKO knockout for Ben Bateman. Technical knockout down to the answer with 19 I believe it.
What I can ask you, where's Drew?
He's in prison. I'm going to cut you off here for a quick second, okay? I told you guys this was going to happen. You put me in the ring with the rodeo clown. I told you, I'm a bull.
Now the time has come for us to unite two of the greatest players we've ever seen here in the Schmoedown.
Absolutely. They are an intimidating duo. They are intimidating on their own. I can't wait to compete with them.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Shirewolves.
Clarke and I came together as a team. The thing that we said was that we wanted to play. You know, whatever it takes to get to that belt. We are going to earn it. Clarke talked about hype. We know we have been hyped up by the fans, and we're excited that, you know, we pulled out a win today to live up to that hype, but we plan on continuing to work hard to earn that.
It's definitely a team that puts in the work. As Rachel said, she and Clarke, they're going to do whatever it takes in order to get that belt, which they obviously deserve, but they're going to prove that they deserve that belt.
Representing Screen Junkie.
It's not true.
Dangerous!
No.
to be back.
Thanks, Jessica. It's great to see you. Did you miss me?
No, I didn't. What happened to Dan Earl?
Okay, first of all, she did miss me. She came to visit me when I was in jail. And second of all, Dan Earl's dead. And you can also thank me for that. And
We're back. We're back. I want a fucking team. I want a team belt. I don't know who we're challenging, but we're fucking coming for you. And we're gonna take it.
The Shirewolves, whoever the hell they are going to be at a theater live on June 2nd. Are you kidding me? I've seen they've announced the Shirewolves competitors in that match. The Shirewolves are managed by Emma Fight. You know what Fight around with? Loser. If we're challenging you right now, I don't know who your opponent is, but it should be us. You know why it should be us? Because we can handle a live crowd. We can bring a live crowd. You know what's going to happen to the Shirewolves for that audience? They're going to get crushed. That's the Crusher's tagline. I just used it.
At the live event, June 2nd, guess who's gonna be there, Jessica? The Shirewolves owe us lunch money, and we will be taking it at that event. Do you understand me, Jessica?
Tonight, the Roomba got lucky, and we, Team Action, are coming to the live event hard.
Winner! And still, Movie Trivia Schmoedown champion of the world, the glorious one,
If I had Rachel with me today, that match would not have gone into So we're on the path to the belts. We're playing live here in North Hollywood on June 2nd. There are tickets available. The Fight Club is all going to be there to represent, and Rachel and I have both come this close to the belt. And if you know us, we're very competitive people. It's on.
Hello, everybody out there in the world, and most importantly, hello to our fans here live joining us tonight for what should be an epic matchup of good versus really, really bad.
What a battle you're going to have. I mean, because look, when we knew we were doing this event, we knew that the Shirewolves were going to be there. What we didn't know was that it was going to be Action. And Action took the match, but then Action challenged DC Movie News and put a lot on the line. In order to, if they won that match here tonight, they would play the Shirewolves, and if they won, they'd get a title shot, and they did that. If they win here tonight, they will get a title shot after the winners of the collision. But the Shirewolves are going to hold them back because the Shirewolves are a tough team.
The Shirewolves on paper should wipe the floor with Team Action. I mean, the Shirewolves are a dream matchup for Rachel Cushing and Clarke, Wolfe, part of the Fight Club, and then they're going up against two guys that watch Bloodsport and they're karate gis. I mean, this is a no-brainer, Christian, but there's something special about Team Action. When they unite, they become more than the sum of their parts. Yeah. That's what the Shirewolves should be fearing right now.
See, yeah, I don't know if you can say it's a no-brainer because you look at what Team Action did in the tournament last year. I mean, they won 4 straight matches. They had lost 2 in a row, but then they won that match against DC. They went all the way to the finals last year in the Ultimate Schmoedown. They are a good team when they play together. And as far as if Ghai can get between 5 and 6 points in the first round, and Ben Bateman, they work so well together now. And Ben Bateman is a beast when it comes to trivia now. He is a workhorse. This is not going to be an easy match for Clarke, Wolfe, and Rachel, but they are tough. They are both. Last year's Rookie of the Year was Rachel Cushing. The year before that, Clarke Wolfe. Clarke Wolfe was this close from taking the title away from Sam Levine not a month ago.
Will the Shirewolves fulfill their destiny and win? Will Team Action upset them? And why is Christian's bottle of water twice as big as mine? Find out right now.
All right, we are going to go to, we're going to hear from the competitors, actually, right now.
Oh, Team Action, what can I say about team action? You know, a lot of people refer to team action as team no action, and I think that they think it's like a sex thing, like they're not getting any, but really what it means is they are team all talk and no action. Team action, they're gonna come out here, they're gonna start saying things like, oh, the Fife Club sucks. Fife rhymes with loser, which it doesn't. I have no idea where you got that from, Ben Bateman. Go back to a rhyming dictionary. It's very basic. They're gonna come out here and they're gonna attack our attitude. They're gonna say that they're gonna choke under the lights with the big audience in front of them. But let's talk actual facts and figures here. Team action, constantly asking, where are the belts? Well, guess what, team action? You're gonna keep asking those questions because the Shirewolves are the real deal. Let's talk Rachel Cushing. Okay? Rachel Cushing, this close to the belt. She got to go toe-to-toe with Sam Levine, and if Sam Levine wasn't so damn good on those buzzers, Rachel would have a belt right now. Let's talk Clarke Wolfe. Clarke Wolfe, right? Just recently, this close to taking that belt from Sam Levine. Has either of Team Action ever been in any championship match? I'm talking simple facts here, folks. There is a reason that Clarke Wolfe was the Rookie of the Year, and then the following year, Rachel Cushing was Rookie of the Year, because these women are the real deal. These women are the future of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Team Action, you want that title shot? Well, guess what? You're not getting it, because we are taking it away from you. I rest my case.
You know, I think it's really, really cute that the Shire Pups had their manager come out and talk for them.
I mean, y'all paid good money to come see your favorite team, am I right?
You guys traveled from all over the world, all over the United States, and you paid money to see your team.
Now instead, they send out Emma Fife. What does that make you feel like?
You want to talk about championship behavior? How about you come out and you see your fans who paid money to be here, who filled these seats, who support you online? How about that?
Now, do you guys want to see Clarke Wolfe out here right now?
You guys want to see Rachel the Crusher? Well, guess what? They don't want to see you.
You know, you'd think that they were the heels in this match the way you guys should be booing them. Let's hear it. Let's hear some boos for the Shirewolves.
Oh, there it is. There it is. You know why? Because they're too scared to come out here. They don't know what it's like at a live event, and they don't know how to please the audience that we fight for.
Now, just one time, let's hear it from the Action Army. Where you at?
And why don't we all say it together right now? I got one question for you. Where's the bell?
Well, there you go. I mean, well, there's a lot of energy there, to say the least. I mean, they're firing up the crowd here. And you know, the Shirewolves are all business. They want to take these guys and shut their mouths. They're not about talking. They're not about talking.
Team Action, they sure are loud, huh? Ooh, boy.
You know, you're becoming a cliche. You've got this match. You got it. We're ready to go here, too, at the tail of the tape. pretty easy here. You got the Shirewolves. They have fantasy sci-fi movies. They have Oscar movies. They have horror movies. And they have just kicking people with tight suits asses, apparently, is what it says.
It's the copy. We're not. It's right there.
That's what it says. Then you got Team Action. Also, you have action movies. You've got Oscar movies. And you've got insulting everyone that come into contact with. Yeah,
that's what it says right there on the page. We're not writing this stuff. We're just reporting the facts here at The Answer.
All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown!
They paid good money to be here, Christian.
All right. Introducing first.
Always talk about Fight Club.
Representing the Fight Club with a record of 1 win, no defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, Rookie of the Year from 2017, Rookie of the Year 2016, Rachel the Crusher Cushing, Classy Clarke Wolfe, the Shirewolves!
Here come the Shirewolves.
Shirewolves coming in Fight Club style. They're throwing soap.
I believe that is soap.
That's Fight Club soap. Fight Club soap.
Product is cascading down upon the audience. Here they go. A representative of the movie Fight Club. Yep, they're supporting Fight Club as they come down. A lot of fans here might need a shower after this match, Christian. They provided them with healthy soap.
There they go. They're dressed in the Fight Club gear. You see Rachel Cushing, big smile on her face. Clarke Wolfe coming in. Clarke Wolfe looks just in her element. Look at her. She is just in her element, chucking stuff left and right. There's the android Mark Andreyko with a wonderful wig. You gotta love that wig by the android.
Where's Mark Andreyko?
He's right there with the wig on. There
I
he
thought
is.
that was a fetching young lass.
Oh, really? So there is the Fight Club. Fight Club coming in hot. Fight Club coming in hot. Rachel the Crusher Cushing and Classy Clarke Wolfe, the Fight Club, the Shirewolves.
They got a little presentation
Got
here.
more soap.
More
soap. They're just tossing the soap out.
Wow, they brought.
They're really going at it. Look, there's Cushing. She's smiling.
They ordered a lot of soap, Christian.
There you go.
Wow.
That's a lot of soap.
It's almost like telling the audience they're dirty at this
Please
point.
do not expense that. I'm not paying. All right. All right, we're going to have the Fight Club take their seats here, or have the Shirewolves sit down. The Shirewolves are going to sit down.
Is this thing on?
Uh-oh.
The second rule of Fight Club is you always talk about Fight Club.
The third rule of Fight Club. Someone Geppetto's, Jane Fonda's, or Bespin's, the question is over.
Fourth rule, only suits that fit.
Fifth rule. One belt at a time, ladies, for now.
The sixth rule, buy our shirts at trepublic.com.
T-Republic.
Seventh rule. Matches will go on as long as they have to, which in the case of today won't be long.
Yeah, you'll all be getting a good night's rest tonight. And the eighth and final rule, if this is your first live event,
make some
And their opponents with a record of 6 wins, 3 defeats, and 2 knockouts. They are the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown finalists. The 2017 Heels of the Year
divided crowd here.
Very divided. Very divided.
And here comes, actually, they finally get to the stage.
Yeah, if they can get to the stage, we'll start the match.
They'll find the stairs, and
they're gonna have both of them coming in. One in white. What are they wearing? Oh my God!
Do you think those glasses are gonna be lighting up all
threw
3
out the
rounds?
top hat. Gave away a top hat. Now you're definitely not expensive now. Milking it up. Milking it up. The showman. All right. Team action. Known for talking. What are they going to do here in the match? All right, so guys, we are going to get the match started here as it is the team division. Remember, if the Shirewolves win, they will be placed into a #1 contender match against the world's finest.
We don't have to worry about that.
If Team Action wins, they will get a title shot playing the winner at the collision between the Patriots and Above the Line. All right. Mark, how does round #1 work?
I'm just wondering if Ben Bateman brought a bunch of little mini shampoo bottles in his briefcase. That'd complement the hotel vibe we have here.
You want one, Alice? I'll sign it for you.
In round #1, the field is going to hear 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question. There's no stealing in round 1. As soon as you hear the question asked, please write down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard in front of you. And when we ask you by your name to reveal the answer, please show the whiteboard to the crowd, to the cameras, and to us up here at the answer desk. At the same time, you verbalize it into the microphone. I will remind each competitor and the teams of your 3 usages of the JTE rule. If you're not sure of a question, you need to buy yourself some time, use the JTE rule. Each team also has 1 challenge to use.
All right, guys, so with that, Team Action, are you guys ready?
Yeah, that's why we came out for our pregame.
The Shirewolves, are you ready?
We're ready.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! Here we go.
They are ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go here. This crowd is ready. All right, here we go, guys. Question #1. Remember to say it into the microphone. Also, here we go. Comedies. John Candy plays Uncle Buck in the John Hughes comedy. Who plays Buck's young nephew that he is watching?
Miss John Candy.
Me too.
One of the all-time greats.
Absolutely.
Great
Love
actor,
this movie.
not
5,
just funny guy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Drew.
Martin Short.
Incorrect. Clarke.
Macaulay Culkin.
1 point. Ben.
Macaulay Culkin.
1 point. Rachel. There you go. Ben, why don't you be a gentleman and share the mic with Rachel?
All right.
You guys can share the mic. That'd be wonderful. Here we go.
In Andrew Ghai's defense, there's only 9 million better guesses than Martin Short for that answer.
Question 2.
Comes from the world of romantic comedies, also known as rom-coms. Your question is, who plays Mikey's mother in the movie Look Who's Talking? The answer is not Martin Short.
You can't prove that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clarke. Wolfe.
Kirstie Alley.
1 point. Ben.
Kirstie Alley.
You got it, Rachel? Rachel got it? Ben, seriously, Ben, share the mic with Rachel also.
Be a gentleman, share the microphone.
And then Drew didn't have it. Drew didn't have it?
I didn't have it.
Drew didn't have it. All right. Here we go. Okay, so next question. Next question here. In dramas, what 1990s war film starring Jeff Daniels was shot on the battlefields where the actual events took place?
You know, Jeff Daniels was in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, he was, absolutely. 5.
Is that the answer? 4.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes, that's number 1. All right. What 1990s war film starring Jeff Daniels was shot on the battlefields where the actual events took place? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben.
The Purple Rose at Cairo?
That's incorrect. Rachel. Gettysburg's correct. Drew.
Oh, the President's Men.
You didn't have it. And Clarke.
Gettysburg.
Clarke had it. Shirewolves whooping up on action right now. Whooping up, and we're only into the 4th question. 4th question.
Early in the round already, Christian, you gotta wonder, the Shirewolves, plenty of right answers. Has Team Action seen a movie? Your next question from the world of animated films. This is animated movies. And your question is, who voiced the lead villain, Scarlet Overkill, in the 2015 film Minions?
You said it right. Oh, you had it
Minions.
the first time.
I go Minions. I say Boba Fett.
5.
I say Minions.
4.
I say Tomato.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rachel Cushing.
Sandra Bullock.
Correct. Drew.
Sandra Bullock.
Clarke.
Sandra Bullock.
And Ben.
Sandra Bullock.
There you go. Okay, 8-4. Shirewolves still have not missed yet. Have not missed. All right, here's the next question. Next question, fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Who directed Ghostbusters 2?
Saw that movie, the double feature.
It's a good one.
You know what the other movie was?
No.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. We have some fans
5.
of shrinking children in the crowd.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Andrew Ghai.
John Hughes.
Incorrect. Clarke.
Ivan Reitman.
1 point. Ben.
Ivan Reitman.
Correct. Rachel. Rachel missed. Rachel missed. So
They
only
are
Clarke. Only Clarke is perfect right now at 9-5. 4-point lead for the Shirewolves. Next question.
Comes from the world of family movies. Movies to watch with the whole damn family. Your question is, who plays Buddy's biological father, Walter Hobbs, in the movie Elf? It's a Christmas classic. Saw it for the first time.
It's hilarious. 5, 4, 3, 2,
You need a water.
1. Pens down, please. And Clarke Wolfe.
James Caan.
Correct. Ben.
James Caan.
Correct. Rachel. Didn't have it. Drew.
James Caan.
All right, so action picks up a little bit there because of the miss from Rachel, and they both get it. 10-7. 10-7 here. Next question.
Hot in here, man.
Thriller. We got a thriller question here. What 1993 movie stars Michael Douglas as a divorced defense engineer trekking through Los Angeles to get to his daughter's birthday party?
What?
You want to repeat or no?
No.
No? Everybody else heard it.
It's a lot of exposition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Ben.
Falling down.
Correct. Rachel.
Falling down.
Yes. Drew. Didn't have it. Clarke.
Nope.
Didn't have it. All right, so there you go. So only Rachel and Ben. What a battle here. 11-8. Only down by 3 now, action. Good battle here as we get to the last question here.
The last question is a Patreon question. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. The following question comes from a patron named John Patterson. John Patterson. You have bingo. John Patterson. He's not here tonight, but he's supporting and watching at home. John Patterson, thank you for supporting us. He picked the category that 2 people on the stage are really going to enjoy. Action Adventure.
Okay.
Is John Patterson's category. And we need the competitors to complete this quote from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I need your clothes, your boots, and your bling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rachel. Incorrect. Drew.
Motorcycle?
Correct. Clarke.
Motorcycle.
1 point. Ben.
Motorcycle.
Got it. 2-point lead by the Shirewolves. What a first round. Back and forth we go. Clarke Wolfe only missing 1. What a battle there. 12-10, Mark.
Yeah,
what a first round.
Christian, I mean, it really looked for a minute there like Team Action was just going to get buried under the sparkle and the knowledge of the Shirewolves, but they really came back. Andrew Ghai started finding his feet.
Yep.
They started cleansing themselves with the soap of the Shirewolves, and now we move on to round 2.
Round number 2, Mark, how does it work?
In round number 2, the Wheel of Destiny/Fate will emerge. Each team gets 1 spin at the wheel. It has 12 different movie categories on there. Whatever wedge your spin lands on, you must answer 6 questions. from that movie category. If you don't like the category you spun, you are allowed 1 mulligan, at which point you have to take 6 questions from that category. Each question is worth 2 points. There's no penalty for missing a question. I will remind you that there is stealing available in round number 2. And keep in mind your ability to choose multiple choice. You're not sure of the answer, you can ask for multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1 Christian.
All right, here we go, guys. So round number 2 now. The Shirewolves, you guys are up by 2 points here. Do you want to go first or second? We'll go first. First, all right. Here we go. All right, Clarke, give it a spin, yep.
And I will point out that we have 2 slices on today's wheel that were patron supported. So our Patreon got 2 slices on there, and those wheel wedges are Kevin Smith movies and Disney movies.
Go for it, Clarke.
Smith and Disney.
This place is going to go nuts if they hit Meryl Streep.
Is Meryl on the is Meryl on the wheel? You gotta wonder if
Kevin Smith. No, they don't
They're
want it.
spinning away from the patron. Sorry, patron.
Is Kevin Smith here?
You got this close to having your name said, patron. Is it opponent?
Oh, wow! Wow! It looked like it was going to hit opponents, and it just, like the force willed it to go to horror.
Thinnest of margins.
And the crowd loses it.
Can't even see the signs.
Oh my
wow.
goodness. Mama, put me to bed. I've already seen enough, and we're not even halfway through
Clarke
this match.
Wolfe spins horror on the second one here as we get to horror. All right, so you're going to get 6 questions in the realm of horror. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Make sure, all right, if the mic's ready to go, here we go. Question number 1. Who played Dr. Loomis in the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween?
Malcolm McDowell.
2 points. Next one. What was the name of the first sequel to James Whale's 1931 classic Frankenstein?
The Bride of Frankenstein.
2 points.
They're not breaking a sweat yet.
Yep. Question 3. In 1992's Bram Stoker's Dracula, Winona Ryder's Mina Murray was a dead ringer for Count Dracula's deceased love, whose name was what? Five. Multiple choice. A, Marietta. B, Elizabeta. C, Wilhelmina. D, Katerina. What was the answer? D is incorrect.
Can we hear the multiple choice options again?
Yes. Is it A, Marietta, B, Elizabeta, C, Wilhelmina, D, Katerina? 5?
C.
It's incorrect. B, Elizabeta. So neither.
Golden opportunity
All right.
there for action.
Here's question number 4. In Army of Darkness, what does Ash call his double-barrel Remington shotgun?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, hand cannon, B, brain blaster, C, boomstick, D, thunderstick?
Boomstick.
That's correct for 1 point.
All right.
All right, question 5. Who co-stars with Tyler Labine as Tucker McGee as a pair of well-meaning hillbillies who are mistaken for killers in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil?
Can I repeat the question, please?
Who co-stars with Tyler Labine as Tucker McGee as a pair of well-meaning hillbillies who are mistaken for killers in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil?
Alan Tudyk.
2 points.
All right.
All right. Here's your last question. Last question. In the record-throwing scene in Shaun of the Dead, which superhero soundtrack did Ed throw at the zombies? Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
It's your second one. In the record-throwing scene in Shaun of the Dead, which superhero soundtrack did Ed throw at the zombies? 5, 4.
Multiple choice.
A, Superman. B, X-Men. C, Spider-Man. D, Batman.
Batman.
1 point. So a 10-point lead here Now, Action cannot be knocked out yet unless they blow it on their wheel spin, but it is a 10-point lead. They've come back from deficits.
A well-maneuvered category, what could have been opponent choice on the wheel that I will once again remind everybody watching, both out here in the crowd and at home, this is a sponsored wheel today by our Patreon supporters. The Kevin Smith and Disney wedges are sponsored wedges.
All right, here we go. Drew, give it a spin. Kurt Russell.
You know they love some Kurt Russell, Christian.
Kurt Russell. They're going to spin it again. Going away from Kurt Russell, aiming for spinner's choice. Oh, movie release dates.
Movie release dates.
Movie release dates.
Wow.
This is big. This is big. Movie release dates.
The tide's certainly turning here in round 2. And if I can ask the audience for a quick round of applause for the man who sponsored 2 slices on that wheel, Mr. Jake Burnham. Give him a hand. Jake Burnham. Alrighty.
Here we go, guys. So 6 questions in the realm of movie release dates.
In the world of Scott Mantz's fantasy, your first question is, what year saw the release of the John Hughes classic film, The Breakfast Club?
1985.
2 points.
2 points.
Your next question? Carl's Jr. spokesperson Matthew McConaughey won his Oscar for Dallas Buyers Club, which was released in what year?
5.
Carl's Jr.
4.
You said. 2013.
2 points. They're climbing back into it, Christian.
They are. They are.
All right, your next question. What year saw Alicia Silverstone bring the character of Cher Horowitz to the big screen in the movie Clueless?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1994.
That is incorrect for the Steel Shirewolves.
1995.
2 points.
2 points.
Wow.
Steal. Huge steal there. Huge
Christian,
steal.
it's a conundrum you and I have run into on the stage before because you don't know to go to multiple choice or not.
Right.
Your next question. The John Carpenter movie Big Trouble in Little China punched its way into theaters in what year?
1986.
2 points.
Wow. All right, is that the...
All right, 2
left.
more questions.
2 left.
To really make it interesting in round 3, your penultimate question in this round, Jim Carrey played Truman Burbank, an unknowing reality TV superstar in The Truman Show. What year was that released?
5, 4, 3.
1998.
2 points.
Wow. This is a hell of a round so far for Action. If they can hit this, they're within 2.
All right, your last question. In the world of movie release dates, the war drama, The Thin Red Line, was released in what year?
1998.
Wow, 2 points. That was a hell of a round by Team Action.
Yep.
Down by
That's
2.
a tough category, guys.
Down by 2. Going into the 3rd and final round. Wow. Mark, how does the 3rd round work?
In round number 3, as we attempt to keep our druthers here in our live setting, it's going to get good, kids. Each team is going to give us here at the answer desk a series of 3 numbers that range from 1 to 20. Please, no more cane pounding. My ticker can't handle it. Your first question is going to be worth 2 points. Your next question is worth 3 points. Your last question is worth 5 points. Shirewolves does have a narrow 2-point lead, so they will be giving us your series of 3 numbers. First, I want to remind the teams you are allowed to consult only on the 5-point question. So once we give you the category for the 2-point, the teams will have to decide which member is going to answer it alone. You may not confer with your teammate on either the 2 or the 3-point question.
All right, Shirewolves, 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
7, 12, and 19.
7, 12, and 19 for the Wolves. And then Action.
We'll go 3, 10, and 17.
3, 10, and 17.
Okay.
All right. Team Action.
Give it to us a little louder. Come on, guys.
Come on. Team Action is up first.
If you're gonna boo, have some damn heart. Come on.
Team Action is up first, and they have number three, which is Jodie Foster. Who's playing Jodie Foster? Who's doing Jodie Foster for 2?
I would love to do Jodie Foster.
Unbelievable. All right, here we go. 2 points for the weirdo. Who plays the prosecutor working Jodie Foster's case in The Accused? Five, 4, 3, 2.
William Hurt.
Incorrect. Looking for Kelly McGillis. Kelly McGillis.
From Top Gun.
That's
All
a
right.
two-pointer.
That's a 2-pointer. Okay. And then here we go with Ben Bateman now, who's got to get this 3-pointer in order to throw it back to the Shirewolves. That's number 10. Ben Bateman, number 10. That is fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Which 1972 Soviet sci-fi film was remade in 2002 starring George Clooney and Natasha McElhone? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Solaris.
3 points for Ben Bateman.
I think he knew it.
It's how he
I think
processes
he knew it the whole time.
Now it goes back to the Shirewolves. Shirewolves can toss it right back to them with a 2-pointer. If they hit it, it goes right back to Action. Action will be forced to hit their 5.
All right, Shirewolves, you know what is at stake here. For your 2-point question, you chose lucky number 7. And that category, we could hear you whisper bang the cane. It's not as effective if we hear you say whisper bang the cane.
I had to do it. We're a team, Ellis. If he says to do it, I gotta do it.
There
We
go.
see who wears the pants in Team Action. Your question is from the world of biopics. Who would like to field the question for biopics?
Who's doing biopics?
I'll take it.
Rachel's taking.
Okay, Rachel. Your 2-point question in the world of biopics. Who played Johnny Cash's wife, June, in Walk the Line?
Reese Witherspoon.
2
2
points.
Can I get the accused? Are you kidding me? Can I get the accused?
Most people have seen The Accused.
I'd like to challenge. That's a fair too. Are you kidding me?
You can challenge all you want.
Unbelievable.
All right, here we go, guys. So
She won an Oscar for it. Come on.
All right, so it's down to this. Well, right now for Action. Action hits their 5-pointer. It throws it back to the Shirewolves. If they don't, Shirewolves will win the match and play against World's Finest in a #1 contender match. Here we go. And your category is Family Films. Family Films. 5-pointer. What Breaking Bad vet provided the voice of Aquila, the leader of the Wolf Pack in 2016's The Jungle Book? You're gonna have to consult each other on this. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat, please.
It is the second one. What Breaking Bad vet provided the voice of Aquila, the leader of the Wolf Pack in 2016's The Jungle Book? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo what?
Esposito. Esposito.
What?
No.
Final answer. And your winner.
Challenge. No. Because you asked us, you said what, and he corrected it to Esposito. Last time against Sam, that same thing happened where you didn't say final answer. You did not say final answer.
You're challenging it?
Absolutely.
Challenging.
You've given clues to answers before in the way you respond.
Challenging.
We did not.
So, what happened was I couldn't hear what they said at the end, but because of that, we're going to give them another 5-pointer. We're going to give them another 5-pointer. We could not hear it.
You should get the 5 points.
No, you're not getting the 5 points. I could not hear what you said. So whether or not I
You
had,
said the right answer.
I couldn't. I didn't know what you said.
If
So I
I-
asked
We
what.
saw this happen in Sam's match.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It happened a week ago.
You guys won your challenge. Please stop squawking.
Stop
if
for
I
a
may
second.
just be the fatherly influence here in the room
Yeah.
for a minute. Here's what went down. Christian did not hear it. He said what? Therefore, if the host at the answer desk says what or did not hear, then by definition, that means the answer has not been allowed to complete. Thus, it is only fair to give another 5-point question in a different category. It's what we will need.
No. Same category.
We're going to do family films again.
Same category.
All
It's
right.
fine. It's family films. It
Good
stays
luck.
Family films. All right, here we go. 5-pointer. 5-pointer. Who played Mr. Wilson in the 1993 live-action film Dennis the Menace? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Tony Curtis.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Shirewolves.
In the most
answer was
dramatic
Walter Matthau.
sentence
Walter
possible.
Matthau.
Disagreement everywhere.
Walter
Soap is
Matthau.
flying.
Walter Matthau.
It is
Walter
pandemonium
Matthau.
here.
Walter Matthau was the answer.
Oh my goodness.
And the Shirewolves have done it. They are playing the world's finest in a #1 contender match. Bit of controversy goes down here at the end.
They had another life in a game that is won by Wolves. Team Action acting like cats because they had 9 lives and they could not capitalize on a favorable ruling from the judges. And now we are left with the Shirewolves taking a victory. Well played match.
Big match.
Heels, heroes, it doesn't matter. They both know a lot about movie trivia.
That was one of the best team matches we've had so far. It was an absolute battle right to the end. Oh my God, I mean, back and forth we go. When it looked like the Shirewolves were going to be kicking ass, then look what happens. The action comes back. Then Ben Bateman and Drew kick ass in that movie release dates, and them having the horror, the Shirewolves having the horror. Look, the flub at the end there too, I simply could not hear what he said.
It's
So I had to-
pandemonium
It
here.
was pandemonium. So, they got the second question. They did not get it in the realm of family, and now you have the Shirewolves are 2-0 going up against the world's finest. Let's talk to Jen Sturger, who's with Team Action. All right, here we go.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? It's so nice to have like an actual applause here. It's so amazing. They're not clapping for you guys, just in case you're wondering. Look, I know that must have been tough.
All I'm gonna say is a match came out a week ago. The same thing happened, and he got the points. It's funny how Christian and Tab will not relent at trying to keep us down.
It's that.
Got the answer. What is? We got the answer.
Look, Jessica, we know how to play this game the right way, and it's pretty obvious they wanted us to play it the wrong way today.
They wanted us to lose. They literally took points away from us as we said the right answer. He didn't hear the wrong answer. It's unbelievable. And you know what? I get it. We're not Sam Levine. We're not on TV. We're not famous, so things don't always fall in our court.
We want to appreciate everyone who came out to support us or boo us because that's what we're here to do. Entertain!
Look, I know you guys are really upset right now, but I mean, I have questions. What is next for you guys? Like, obviously this stings.
I mean, I'm almost with that guy. I might attack someone tonight. Who knows what's gonna go down? This is a sword cane, by the way.
This is a new dress. Don't do that.
I won't hurt you, Jessica. I really enjoy your post games.
You do a great job.
You know, I mean, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until these guys actually figure out what the rules of the game are, and then we'll play our next match.
Yeah, we got some words to have.
I guess what I'm trying to say is you guys always ask where are the belts. Do you guys have the gas to get there?
Is that a real question?
Yes.
This interview.
See this show? Do you think anyone else would have sold this crowd out? Action does that. That's what action does.
I'm done with this interview. I've got important business to attend to. Thank you, Jessica. Where's the belt?
It's just you and me now, Jess. You know what? No, I'm done
Back
too.
to
Where's
you
the
guys.
belt?
Well, obviously, you got Team Action.
A little frustrated.
Yeah, a little
there.
frustrated there,
Yeah.
too. And it happened. This is the beauty of the live crowd, but we had a hell of a match here between Action and the Shirewolves. The Shirewolves played very, very tough. Coming out here, having a battle. Very excited to watch what's going to happen now with the Shirewolves.
Yeah, and as far as Team Action goes, did they do a good job getting some butts in seats? I think we know why people came to see this, because it's the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. We have an interview with the winners of the match now. Jen Sturger is with the Shirewolves, Rachel Cushing, Clarke, Wolfe, and their manager, Emma Fife. Take it away, Jen.
That's right, guys. I am here with arguably the hottest faction going in the Schmoedown right now, the Shirewolves. Right? Emma Fife,
Yes.
you have got to be freaking out right now.
You know,
this is amazing.
I am freaking out right now. I'm very, very excited about the win that was pulled out by the Shirewolves, which was doubly earned, because let me explain to you why Team Action is wrong, because apparently I have to explain everything around here. Here is the deal. The difference between the instance that they decided to bring up with the current Movie Trivia Schmoedown champion of the world, Sam Levine, is that Sam Levine corrected himself before being prompted. These guys did not correct themselves until somebody asked them what, which made them go, oh, maybe our answer is wrong. And so then they just start yelling and screaming because they're Team Action, and that's what they do.
Clarke, I saw you got very vocal up there. Tell me how you're feeling now.
Here's how I'm feeling, regardless of what mistakes they just made. I said during my match with Sam, I am coming for the belt. And I wasn't kidding. Rachel and I are coming for the belts.
And Rachel.
And so, when we came out tonight, we knew what we had to do. Snatch that title shot right out from under Team Action. And I think we did it.
Rachel,
Look,
I think I can...
Emma said it best. Look, she said at the beginning, Action is about talk, we're about play. We just played a fucking awesome game. We're going for the #1 contender shot. Clarke, I am so happy with being your partner, being a part of Fife Club. Thank you everybody for coming out and supporting us. Team Action, you lost. Deal with it.
Jen, thank you very much. Jen Sturger and the Shirewolves, and my God, what a match once again that we had there. Guys, I mean, we have had so much happen here so far in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. You look at the match, the Star Wars match. You look at what happened here with the Team Action and Shirewolves. The division in general is so open. The teams, the Inner Geekdom that's about to go down there too. We know now we're having a tournament now in the Inner Geekdom. There's a tournament now because of one Mike Kalinowski and what he's been doing lately. So,
I mean, you think about how this whole thing started way down at an Anaheim pizza place, and now we're in a theater with a bunch of fans who all got free soap here today. It's just been an incredible ride, and it's been a fun one, Christian.
It's been very, very interesting because we're going to have so much go down. And there's Drew Ghai.
You know what?
What do you got?
I am not finished talking to these people yet. You know what? You guys got no respect for the best team in the league. There's a reason why. And you two that think you know what you're doing, are you kidding me? Because we're a live show, you blow the rules? This is a joke. This is a joke. You guys should be thanking me. You should be thanking Team Action. You should be thanking us for giving you guys, all you nerds out there, something to do on a Saturday night. You'd all been at home. And you know what else? You know what else I can do other than sell out arenas that none of you can do and no one else in this league can do, and especially not you, fake commissioner? Is I can get Dan Murrell here tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the GOAT himself. Dan Murrell is here tonight. So Dan, why don't you come out and get another ass kicking from me, huh? Dan, I said, why don't you come on out and get another ass kicking? Yeah, let's chant. Come on, Murrell, 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 Murrell. Come on. Hey, Dan. You know, Dan, I got a couple questions for you to, ease you back into the league. What's your first name? Stan. Oh. Goat. What animal family would you say a goat is from? A rodent? Rusty, why don't you guys give him a little bit of love, huh? Come on, Dan, Merle, the GOAT. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one real easy question. Who played Johnny Cash's wife and Walk the Line? Jodie Foster? No! This is what you guys missed? This is what you want? Are you playing me out? Is this what's happening? You turning on music while I'm talking?
I don't know.
This is a joke.
I would hope they're playing Team Action off the stage.
Merle is sizing up Ghai over there. Merle's sizing up. What's Merle doing? Merle's looking. Merle's walking over. What's Merle doing over there? Merle's walking towards Ghai. Merle's walking towards Ghai.
He took the mic right from Andrew willingly.
Who are you? I'm all the way back in retirement, and all I can hear is somebody running their mouth. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Because I'm sick of it, and they're sick of it, and I know they're sick of it. So here's what's going to happen. Now it's my turn to talk. And when I'm done, I want you to say one word, and that word is yes. You are going to play me at the Collision.
Look, man, I know you've been...
Open your ears. I want to hear one word from your mouth, and that word is yes. You are going to play me at the Collision.
Fine.
He didn't say yes, but that's an affirmative, Christian.
Look at this. Look at this crew here. Merle and Roca and Inman and Nost. And look at these two. Look at these two. Look at these two. Wow!
The hand.
Wow!
The five horsemen
The five horsemen are here. Ladies and gentlemen, the horsemen are here. Jason Inman, the Intergeekdom champion. The former two-time champion Mark Riley. Former team and singles champion John Roca, the two-time champion Dan Merle, and the former team champion Matt Nost. What a squad!
Look at them holding up the five. They're clearly all able to get out there and be a faction, and they have said good night.
They are out. And I have one more announcement for you guys, especially here. You guys have access to this first. Before this goes up on Friday, we are doing our next live event. It is going to be at this theater on September 8th, and Dan Murr will be in the event. You guys have first access to it. You can get the tickets at schmoedownlive.com now before anybody else does. But that is it. That is it. We've got what the hell happened here tonight. Team Action loses to the Shirewolves, and the Horsemen have made a huge impact. My God, what the hell is going to happen?
An incredible event with an incredible post-credit scene, if you will, for the next live match that we're going to have here. I want to thank everybody, first of all, who is in the crowd tonight. Thank you for joining us. I want to thank everybody out there watching. Click like, share this with your friends. Check out the Schmoedown Rundown podcast and the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook, and of course our Patreon. Maybe I'll say your name when the wheel gets spun one day.
Thank you guys very much, and a reminder one more time, the Collider Collision now has a new match. Andrew Ghai versus Dangerous Dan Murr making his return. We'll see you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? Frank here, and it is time for your Schmoedown Breakdown.
And your winner!
Here we go at the live event, and right into round one early on, it looks like the Shirewolves would build a nice lead, but Team Action fights its way back, being down 4 points to only being down by 2 at the end of the round. Now Bateman and Wolfe, they put up 7 points each, and looking at Wolfe, dating back to her time with Wolves of Steel, she has put up 7 points in the first round in 5 straight team matches. The only other player to put up 7 or more points in 5 straight team matches is Drew McWeeny. Moving on to the second round, the Shirewolves settle on horror and go 5 of 6 for 8 points. The Team Action trying not to fall behind even more, they land on movie release dates and shock the crowd, going 5 of 6 for 10 huge points to still remain down by 2 going into that final round. Now into the final round, Team Action had never missed more than 2 questions in this round, including never missing a 5-point question. Unfortunately, that impressive run came to a screeching halt as they missed their 2 and 5-pointer. Shirewolves answering their 2-pointer was all they needed as they take the victory 24-23. Going inside the numbers, Team Action performed slightly under their career average, going 16 of 26 for 62% correct. Now the Shirewolves continue to build and went 19 of 24 for an accuracy rate of 79%. They will now play World's Finest in a number 1 contender match. If you want to find out other stats about this match and from around the league, check out SD Rundown Stats on Twitter, and don't forget to check out the Schmoedown Rundown every Saturday on YouTube and the Collider Factory podcast feed. This week, we're talking with the man himself, Christian Harloff, about everything that happened at the live event. This has been your Schmoedown Breakdown.